Hello and welcome. Right then, we're going to get stuck in straight away. Let's get cracking.
We waited actually, it doesn't work badly. And we need to drop that. Yeah, if we do it low, it's you'd think its little wheels would come out, but they don't. It just hovers around the ground and keeps the yeah, you can see I'm still skipping a little. And it isn't actually dragging on the ground, or it doesn't show that it is. Right, so then we need to go grab the overturner. We've got the water, we'll fill that up first. Do we send the... yeah, I think we send the truck. Actually, that is a point. The truck or the lorry can manage that, so the truck is amazing. Let's send a worker down to the store. I love... this is amazing. It starts up, it's the quickest starter I know of any vehicle. It is amazing, it really is. And as well as a beast, it is. So let's send that down to the store. Brilliant. And we will grab the tractor. And the first thing we will do is water our animals, because you can survive a long time without food, but not so without water. Not that we're thinking of 1 minute of actually not feeding our was that just because I got a little bit too close? I think it may well have been. Yeah, so it is the month of planting our 2 fields, really. Yeah, I mean that's already. Ooh, it's a bit of judder. That's courseplay when it struggles with things. So that's the truck is struggling to find its way down. We may buy, as I frequently do, a little tractor, a barn finder or something like that. Oh, of course, I was thinking the extra money we got from the cartridge that I was, yeah, which is really done us proud. Yeah, I mean, they have really helped us out an awful lot, the cartridges. Now, the gate is just there. Oh, that's chained. Ah, it is chained, but no, oh, there's a bit of judder. So you, that is really realistic. I love that feature, the chains on the. That is amazing. Wow, love that feature. That is really good. Nice attention to detail. Right then, water, which there's only one place. Now, if you do this carefully, bearing in mind, oh brilliant, he's reached it. Bearing in mind we can't see this, we should be able to fill that and overload in the same place. And it is, as I've frequently said, the animals can drink both sides. If I left this here, would the cows bother in the slightest? Absolutely not. And as a person who does come from a farming background, the hides of a full-grown cow are exceptionally really, no, that's true. I don't know how much you've put in there. Are really thick. I mean, literally, when you hear of people hitting a cow with a stick, trust me, it really, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that a human couldn't hurt. What are you looking for? I'm not saying a human couldn't. Why is that not showing any? Oh, no, we. Now that's reached capacity and it's not showing that it's got any water in. Oh, they do have their own water. I never saw any more. Okay. So that means there are more water points then. I only saw this one. Oh, no. I know what it means. Yeah. That's only 2. It is. I am missing something somewhere. Yeah, that's definitely so. Is there one in the field somewhere? Yeah, that's definitely completely filled, and the other one. So somewhere there is another water trough. I do aim for realism to avoid the animals, but it is obviously they don't really particularly care about you, so therefore it does look a little bit odd. Now then, okay, so I'm a little bit. So we're. So these 2 are full, but we need to find the other one. Is it like one of the front things where we thought the TMR went? Is one of them water? Let's see, there's 1, 2. No, that's 3 troughs, which to me are food. Oh, there's 2 troughs there though. And 2 troughs there. It's just easy if we just go past them, isn't it really? Yeah, nothing. Although, as I know from past pens, sometimes you've got to be facing it like that for it to pop, but it's not popping. I agree totally. But that one looks different. That one does look like a water trough. But it isn't. So I'm a little bit confused on that one. That does look like a water thing rather than a. Well, I am scratching my head somewhat. I am. Because that, to me, is completely filled with the both sides. And there's only 2. Yeah, now that's definitely a food trough, like the thinner, the narrower ones. And so is that. Is it one that you do from the outside? Because the other, that end one definitely looked the same as that one. Now, why will you not short now? Right, okay. Well, you do get to expect temperamental triggers a little bit. You've got to be, or usually in an exact place. So let's have a look. It really should be the other side when you look at it, but then were the marks this side? I can't remember. But yeah, this last one definitely looks the same as those water ones, but no, it is empty. Okay. I think I'm right though. Yeah, Fox Farms has had quite a few updates. That's why I was going to do. I really like the sound of this and the additional crops and all the rest of it. It's obviously one of the flat American maps. Not that they all are, as we know, but no, it's this side. So this, I think, is the right one. It looks the same as those other two, but we did go here and it didn't actually show. Oh, we've not got that selected. Aha. So we were right. Right, I am going to time-lapse me loading down at the shop because we might need to do a couple of journeys really, and yeah, there's a lot of... Do we stick another tap over there rather than faff around like that? Just, yeah, it's only really doing the same as it would in Great Britain where they stick a ball cock on really. It just seems a bit silly to me that you've got to, yeah, like... Oh, yeah, that's it. So if we stick, bearing in mind, no, we're still going to get one there. If we stick it to the side there, that little one there is... doesn't matter, it'll still do the fill, and it is more like that. And we should be able to fill from there. And really we don't need to fill it all the way, but right, we're going to pop down the to the bottom, and we're going to go into a brief time lapse. Yeah, we are. There's a few loads on this. Most important thing is obviously the TMR, so we will take that. Now you were saying, now this will work with this, but not with this back. True. Do we really? Do we grab the? I think we do. Yeah, we'll leave this, and we'll grab the H2 Studios one. We're down to 103,580 bought. We have bought 150 animals. Right, so we want backs, which is in miscellaneous. An awful long way down. That's the point. Can you click on that like you can on the others? You can. I must do that. I always do the zippy way, when really if you know roughly where you're going in this, we want that one there. I like the diamond plate. We don't want passengers. We don't want lubricating grease because we are, and we do black will do nice. It goes nicely with the. Now, did we reset? We did. That's why everything's down there. Now then, we shall see if my tyres. I think these are okay. It's the bigger ones. I think it Silly P on his when he did the mod review of this. I'm sure he did say about the size of the tyres. So, and also no, we could stick things on the back, but not when you not when you're obviously using the fifth wheel, because it really is in the middle of that. You'd struggle. I don't mean you couldn't do it, but yeah, I think it's a bit counterproductive personally. Okay, it's a bit of a messy job, Mr. Smith. We pull this. It is really TMR that I'm going for this time. So if we stick it with this little lot, I am now going to say my words because this is going to take a while. I'm hoping I'm on my A game today. Will we need the back weight? Well, this is true. I'm not sure. I think we're going to need to stack them too high. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away with doing this in the normal way. Not really. So, with that in mind, it's all right with ones that are like full. Don't mind doing that. Oh, but you shouldn't really push it like that, right? We're going to get rid of that big lot first. Right, I'm going to say my words, yeah, because it allows me to concentrate. Because trust me, I need all my concentration when I'm doing this. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. think that is us done. It is. I tried to think of how to do that, and it should have been 30 tons each, but I don't think it's hard to pull off. And I do apologise for the straps, but you can't tell how much you're doing unless you've got the straps on, because it does give you the ability to see what you've got, the amount. So yeah, let's have a quick look to see how equal that is and how much, because it doesn't seem that much really. TMR 30 tons. Oh no, some are far more. So yeah, wow. So they got 43. It looks, I think we could probably, I'd like to start these. Yeah, they're in red, so they're the worst. They're on orange, and they're on orange, so 30 tons must be the limit. Well, I'm presuming 30 tons is where it's okay, obviously. So really we need to do the same again, another 100 tons. I'm going to do that next session. It is all I wanted to do this session was grab that. So we've got 100,000 left. I'd like to take, yeah, we need to grab that off camera. I'm going to get the seeds off. No. Let's do that. Let's just finish what we've got to do. Let's get that done. Really, next time it is. Although, do we? Yeah, it is true. I think we will. I'm going to take the seeds off. But there is no real need to take the seeds off, because really our seeder will take it off for us. Really, thinking about it, no point in making work when there's already plenty of work to be done. The water's all filled. TMR is in, as in they've got food. Yes, it is actually the post. It is right, smashing. So yeah, fantastic. The animals are in, and it's almost like a new farmer start. I can't believe that we're on exactly 100,000. We could be close. No, because it's there at the back. So if I'm going to push them forwards, we'll just stick this on follow. Take this down, and I'm going to say my goodbyes, and yeah, we're going to leave it at that point. Our animals are in March, so 6 months down the line. Now that's actually better than an FS19. I don't think, yeah. Usually by the end of August, usually August to August, I aimed for an FS19 having my animals. Now you to follow that. Yeah, and we've actually done that in 6 months. Obviously the Power Productions does give us an awful lot more scope than it does, especially the fertilizer business. Again, we're only using what we actually had on hand, so there are only some businesses that suit that. So I apologise for the fact that some of it's samey, but to be honest, that really is. Oh no, don't go too fast. It's a beautiful lorry. It really is, and also authentic because it's American. I did think we might need to buy another one of those grass headers, really. I did think that was a possibility. So we need to get another 100 tons, and then at least they'll be looking something like everybody will be sort of like. Let's think about that. If that's 100 tons, it looks like there's a 100 ton limit per thing, so that's really 300. So I think we'll probably be buying an awful lot more, really. Ooh. Alright, smashing. I think what we're going to do though is I'm going to take this down to the shop off camera, but on camera right now I would like to buy the other. I don't want this to appear that so really we need to be doing more, and we're just going to go for TMR, and we want to set the seeders going next time as well whilst we're doing this. Yeah, we really do need to sort of get that sorted. So I just want to do this so that we can see this being done. So I'm going to be quiet for 1 minute while I count. So we need 200. That is 10. It's 20. Is that right? it's 40 actually, not 20. Yeah, it is. So we do need to get these seeds off though. So quickest way really would be to fill that up, but I don't somehow think we're going to take 8 tons. I still think I'm right. Off camera, that's let's show everybody, because I think everyone's intrigued to probably see how well this does with grabbing that kind of weight off. Although I don't think the pickings are cheats either. I think the picking really is a legitimate weight, unlike the lime bags that we've got there, where they're the 100 kilogram ones. I think the picking bag is legit, so I don't think this is, so it would be interesting to see, can we grab 2 of these in one go? Ooh, actually, we'll grab 3. Ooh. Yeah, now let's just slide them across the ground, which you would be able to do just above the ground to keep the low centre. It's got a very, very low centre of gravity, this has. And I don't, because they can. You can't hover these over. So actually, I can't drop those in there. It's the one peculiarity of the picking pack. You might be able to do it with the proper picking pack, because I think it does have a big bag thing in its pack, but it only responds, as far as I'm aware, to its own thing. Yeah, you can't hover this over the seeder and it doesn't drop out, at least not with anything that I've tried. Although, have I tried doing it where let's just do that one thing. You can obviously hover this, but you can't with this, it's not a big bag handler. Yeah, when you get the message with a big bag handler, you might be able to do it like that. That's what I am definitely say, because it's then using that system, but obviously this hasn't got that. It's got strap support, but that's it. So you can't hover this over like that, over it, and it won't respond, but it will obviously come back next to them and fill from these bags. So that actually managed quite well. And that's what I said, I did fall in love with this on Balkanska. It was amazing, it really was. Yeah, because look how low it is to ground. It really is amazing. The weight is all low. And it is, the other thing is, it's 5.4 tons. It's no, but it's not including the weights. The weights make it to 7.2 tons. That's almost telehandler weight. So I've got to be honest, as a skid steer, this is the one that I probably will use, and I won't use any other, because this is a little bit special. I can't remember who made this. You can have a look. Actually, just before we go, I think I would really like to know this information. Yeah, it is, because I think it's not. Is it Black Sheep Modding or Schultz Modding or someone like that? Or it is Black Sheep Modding. Yeah. So am I surprised that I like it? Not particularly. No, Black Sheep Modding is one of those HX20. Love the sheds. My favourite shed design of all. Black Sheep Modding. Yeah, all the way. HX20 is a fantastic bit of kit. The only reason I don't have it more is because you don't want to I want to feature other things as well. Also, the bar mowers are brilliant. Yes, they can't do the same as the HX20, and I do love the way the HX20 can turn on a dime. It really is amazing the way that you can corner with a HX20. It's formidable. It really is. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's some modders, H2 Studios, Ridiculous Dominic, Black Sheep Modding, and Omatana, Missy B, Mantrid. Yeah, that are really amazing, and Schultz Modding, even, yeah, I've got to be honest, I can't remember how to say this. Have we got any of his kit on this? I don't think we have. Yeah, now then, we would need to look in trucks. The 1313 pack is what I'm looking for. You need to be in there. Yeah, this mod is I've not mentioned him a lot, or them, because it's one. Yeah, oh, it is Holtz. Yeah, it is Holtz FS. That's right. They've produced, or the group, whatever. I'm not sure if it's a he or a group or whatever, but they have produced an awful lot of stuff that I love, that I've used, and I didn't realise. I love that mod, the one that actually shows you the names of the modders in here. And really, BC Bueller, yeah. Mater, that's probably the other one. No, it isn't. I think it's a different modder that was with him on the the Swathing Pack. It really was. But that is where I'm going to leave it. We're right down to 60,000. But let's just quickly go down to the store. Last little jaunt. It is. It's been a long session, but you know, it is what it is. It is. We did a bit of time lapsing as well. Just like to see the state of play down at the store. Plus, which this is then down here, and you see, I do like to include you in everything within reason, but it's not going to take us very long to get down here with this 51-mile-an-hour beast. I even took the corners. I even slowed down for the corners because I'm a terror for tearing round corners and then wonder why on earth I'm like flying or do a turnover. Well, you saw me this Let's Play with that beast of a, mind you, that's it gets a little bit unstable 170 miles an hour or so, but yeah, it's still my own fault. If you try to do 130 miles an hour down one of these lanes and then don't slow down, you're gonna come a cropper. Although, yeah, in real life it's not quite that. Although, yeah, physics do obviously have a part to play. So yeah, our animals have really, literally, we left it up for the food, and that also that's not all going to go in one. I'm trying to fill this ridiculously high right up to the rafters, and obviously it's not going to go. But I just like to put us in a good place for this. And if we have to do a little bit of, I mean, yeah, we've not put the dairy in yet, but then we've not produced any milk. Well, we will have produced a few litres, I've no doubt if we looked. We've not put any straw in either, because we use all of our straw to produce silage. So again, we're going to have to buy some straw, and I don't know if we're going to get whether we're going to buy some from someone who dispenses it. Wink, wink. Yeah, like H2 Studios, because yeah, it would be. I think it's going to be really difficult to do this over a sustain. You imagine if you've got to do this. Although I suppose that is it. It is the price that you pay. I think we will do the TMR like this, but I do think I'm right. I think the straw would be a step too far to grab like the 5-ton lots of straw and stack that all. That's going to just be so time consuming, and I don't really have that kind of time. I wish to do the best I can, but yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm really chuffed that we got that header though. That is brilliant. So that we really are. Well, I mean, yeah, we've got our 8 metre. 8 metre is a little bit small. I mean, this is not being critical with the Modo. I must look at their name. I did know their name, and now I've not remembered it. But yeah, I'm not calling the. I mean, an 8 metre is the equivalent of a 3 metre on a normal map. This is a big map, so an 8 metre is small, but it's in a scale to a 3 metre would be for this kind of map. If you look at our field, although it's a small field for the map, it's a monster of a field, really. I mean, that field 25, well, yeah, it is actually not, even for this, it's not small. That was very generous of the map maker to give us field 25. Very generous. Because it is a big field, as I know from charging up and down on it. So it really is a large one. 21 not so big, but then it is a cracker, and its bonuses are phenomenal. In fact, that's not far behind either. Really, that starting field was a really good field, so it's amazing. Yeah, we've not scanned that, have we? Oh, wow! Gordon Bennett, that is amazing. Did we scan that? I don't think we did. No, it's just telling you, isn't it? I thought we had scanned field 21. Obviously not. No, we did. Obviously haven't. Have we got? Yeah, we have got the scanner. We did actually buy that. Anyway, I'm waffling because I'm tired. Yeah, it's been a monster session, but a really cracking session as well. Yeah, all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you stick with me on this fantastic journey. I am blown away, actually. In 6 months, from August to March, I think that's right, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March is actually 8 months. So yeah, 2/3 of a year. But we've got our animals in, so which that actually, for once, beats my FS19 record of a year. I mean, yeah, it was about the same, but it was easier to do that on. I mean, and again, actually, yeah, you can't compare it. This is not a start from scratch. It was a tough new farmer, as in like it was a challenge because the equipment still is not widened out. I mean, we've still got the real basics, but we have got the header. Well, we had a header before, but yeah, obviously we've upped our game with the Colossus because I think we need it. So we've got that fantastic header now, and it's the proper Colossus header. I mean, yeah, that is amazing. We've got the mower. We have got the grass system. We don't need a windrower, not. Do we? No, because when you've got that kind of header, that kind of width between them, you really don't need a windrower. That's why I insist, though, at that point you need to use Courseplay, because you really, if you start to deviate and I take over, unless I stick to the lines, if you use Courseplay to actually grab the loose afterwards, then yeah, that's when you come a cropper. Although I can always clean up afterwards, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for now.